Okay, there, I got this set up. Just do it 35%. Blue accent in the back. It's hiding somewhere, so you can't really see it. Just turn this one up just a little. There. You're probably asking yourself, what am I even doing right now? But what I'm doing is I'm showing you how I can go ahead and create. Ugh, I should put a hat on. All right. You're probably asking. That thing totally died. You're probably asking yourself, what am I trying to do over here? What is the whole purpose of this video? Actually, I need to point it like right here. The whole goal of this was to show you what you can use. So the whole idea is, I'm trying to create a video, trying to create an atmosphere using just some cheap stuff that you can buy from Amazon to really gear up your video content. So you're going to see over there my little setup, hey, in here. So I can go ahead and tell you just what I'm using. A couple different things here. It's a nice little light that's you can buy for less than 30 bucks. Usually, of course, it's really badly positioned. I'm holding it with my arm. They get a much better dramatic effect. But at the same time, I can still show you what you can do even with the little bit that you have. So let's clean this up a little bit and just show you what these accessories mean. If I had to start from scratch and all I was given was a small mirrorless camera, I want to show you a couple of different tools that I would pick up in order to take my gear and take my content to the next level. So with that, let's talk about some of these nifty little products, right? Let's go. This is a Nikon Z30. And I'm going to show you some of the best accessories that you could get. The Nikon Z30, when it was first introduced, was supposed to be the camera for them all, for your up-and-coming content creators, your vloggers, your TikTokers, an idea of a light go-to APS-C camera that gets you in the door of content creation. And I honestly love this. It's so small, it's compact, and I've actually found a couple of different accessories that I think is going to make it even worth more than what you need to do. So let's take a look at them. One of the things you're going to notice here is I actually have a little extra space. This is a Smallrig cage plate. This little guy by Smallrig is by far one of my favorite accessories. You can even get a bigger cage if you want, but the nice thing about it is it offers a cold shoe mount, an Arca Swiss mounting plate, and also an extra grip here for a strap or a camera strap. It also has DJI mounting points and also a 1/4 inch thread mount as well. The nice thing about it is it fits just perfectly right on. It snaps into place, and you can screw it in with a D-ring. And what you'll notice is it actually gives you extra space. If this was not here, I have big hands. My full grip would not hold on to this camera. So you can see here, just it's about the same width of this pinky. So my pinky would just like hang off if I was holding this camera. So it gives you a good extra, just that 1/2 inch for gripping it as well. If I want to go to mount it, again, I have this Arca Swiss plate, so I can just go ahead and just slide it in and mount it wherever I need to. Honestly, this is by far one of my favorites because if I wanted to add a mic or an extra light or like this, if I was using my wireless go-to setup or like a DJI setup, I have this extra cold shoe mount on the bottom. So I could go ahead and mount that mic receiver perfectly right there, so it's out of my way, especially if I'm recording video, if I'm connecting this to a bigger rig. For those who are doing TikToks or any kind of shorts, reels, being able to connect the light like so. So I could take a light right here and connect it to that cold shoe mount, flip out the screen, and now I have a content creator dream right here. And I could take this as a vlog, and I can go ahead and record with a light as a vlogging kind of camera for a short or a reel or any kind of vertical content. Honestly, it's a perfect vertical content beast, if I do say so myself, right? You feel it over there, right? Yeah. But the thing is, I could use this perfectly for vertical content, just like that. So you could buy the Smallrig branded mic that sits on top of this. What I like to do is combine a shotgun mic, hook it to my cold shoe mount, and now I have the perfect go-to vertical content accessory. So now I can just turn on my light, I got my mic, and now I could go ahead and record even more content, if you will, with a mic and a light. So wherever I'm going, I'm able here to record vertical content with just this one light. And you can see there's no other light around. So in my camera, there's no other lights around. This room is about as dark as I can be, and I'm just using this pocket little light. So let's talk about this light. This is a Neweer RGB 6.1. It's actually probably a newer version, but this powers via USB-C. It has a rechargeable built-in battery, and it gives you a couple different options. So you can switch, like right now, I have a color light. You have different hues from red, greens, blues, and all that. You can also adjust the saturation on this. You can adjust the power. But other cool modes about it is, if I want to go just a pure white light, I get from 2900 Kelvin to about 7200 Kelvin. So you can really use this to highlight whether you're doing a video or you're doing a product shot or something like that. But my favorite feature about this light is this multicolor mode. You could use this as a practical light for different things. So like, let's say I want to do a scene with a cop, or like my favorite is this candle one because it looks like I'm holding a candle, like light in my hand, and it actually will flicker like a candle. But you can find this for just shy of usually 20 bucks. It's on sale. If it's not on sale, it retails for about 40, but you can find it on Amazon. Honestly, this is probably one of my favorite little lights, especially if I'm doing like a vlog or something like that, because I can just attach it to my camera and go. So let's talk about that other accessory. This is the Rode VideoMic GO II, an upgraded edition from the original Rode VideoMic, and by far the best upgrade. Not only one, it's actually shielded. So if you're using this with a cell phone or something like that, you're not going to have to worry about that static coming from the wireless connection, but you get not only a 3.5 millimeter jack for output, you do get USB-C. So you can connect this with a specialized USB-C cable to a cell phone like an Android or an iPhone. All you TikTok livers out there, you need a mic. You can connect it to your phone. You could also connect it to a computer and use the Rode Connect software, both on your phone or on a laptop or a computer, and record higher quality audio content. And the cool part, like let's say you're connecting this to your phone, you can actually connect the USB-C to like an iPhone Lightning adapter, and you can plug your headphones into it right here. So now you can monitor your audio while using it to record. It's amazing to be able to use. You get high quality content, and honestly, it's a huge step up, especially if you're doing any kind of vlogging or video on the go and you can't afford a wireless setup. A shotgun microphone will always be your best bet. And you can get this for about $100 on Amazon right now. So a lot of this stuff is going to be less than 100 bucks. It's going to be game changing, especially when those who are getting into content creation. Honestly, whether it's for the Z30 or even another smaller camera, these are going to be some of your best upgrades to help not only elevate your content beyond with what you're doing now, but it's going to lead you into bigger and better things. It's going to allow you to create better content at an affordable price. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Take what you've learned, go out there and make good content. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.